Now we are going to start the sprint 3. In the sprint 3, we have a 6. I have added one more story, which is a 6 stories we have it. Now the first one which I am going to start on it is a validation rule. Create a validation rule. Create a validation rule on the review object for a rating field. Now rating field, we have created a number data type. And in that number data type, when we have created, we have given the help text is enter between the 1 to 5. But I cannot control the user to enter more than 5. If they enter, there is no kind of a validation. User can enter the more than 5 also. Right? In number field, I can just keep the digits, but I cannot say that how many numbers they can enter. Right? That kind of a validation I do not have at the field level. So now I can go ahead and create a validation rule just to make sure that whatever the users are entering, rating must be between the 1 to 5. Now, how can I add the validation rule? Review. Check.
Regular expression.
Fields and relationship. Click on a new.
Validation
rules, no?
So
Validation.
guys are done with the break, right?
Validation rule.
Yeah, validation rule. Go to the new. Let's say here, validate rating. Now, what is the condition that I need to write here? Insert field. Review. Rating. Insert. What is the operator that I need to use?
Greater than.
I need between the 1
Greater
to 5.
than 0, less than 6.
Greater than
0.
greater than 5. If the user enters 0, minus 1,
Yes.
how do I add it 0? Simply I'll add the insert field here. Rating. Which operator do I need to use? Less than
0.
1 to 5, between the 1 to 5, less than 1. But is this validation right?
And
I need to add a and or condition.
Or
sorry.
Or condition we need to add it. So that means either if it is a greater than 5 or if it is a less than 1, then I'm going to show the validation to the user. Now here I'll say here, enter.
We can add through functions also, no? Yes. Hello.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Can we add through functions also, no?
Functions, what kind of a function we will add it?
Or
Condition. Yes, you can add a or condition function. Also, you can either you can write it this way, or else you can write it. We have a or. So you can use the or, and in the or you can say here rating greater than 5. If it is a greater than 5 or, and then I can specify here this. Either first one or a second one. 2 ways you can implement. Either you can go with this and this. Yes, you have any questions?
thank
Rejects.
Rejects. What is rejects?
Yes. So on with this specific numbers, if you want to use this, you can even to reject so that it will not exceed that.
How you are going to reject it?
Take the bracket to give 0 from variables. We can use that one.
No, when you are saying the reject, how can we do the reject? First of all, on the field level, now we have a field, right? On the field level, whatever the data is entered by the user, Can I reject it? Now, simple example, you will go to the government office. You will fill up some form. Okay, when you fill up the form, is there out of the 10 fields, will they be rejected one field or complete form will be rejected? Complete form will be
Complete form
rejected,
will be
right? Not one field will not be rejected. So you will not have a reject on a field level. So reject will be on the record level where the status it says rejected. Right, so this is the completed. Now here to go to in progress. Yes.
Instead of writing a validation rule, if we can take the rating as a pick list and if we give like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there will be no option to select any other value, no?
Yes, you can go for a pick list also. But let's assume that they wanted to go for a text field.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
So go for a pick list. If you go for a pick list, you do not need a validation.
Thank you.
So this is completed, in progress to done. So one story is completed. Next one is a roll-up summary field. Now I need to create a roll-up summary field on the job application object. That means we have a job application. Let's go to the job application. So here I have a job application. In the job application, this is a junction object. Job application is junction object. In this junction object, I have a candidate and position. Both are talking to the junction object, which is called as a job application. Now I wanted to create a roll-up summary field here on the job application. Where can I create a roll-up summary field? On the child or on the parent?
On the parent.
Child.
On the parent.
Parent object.
Parent.
Have to always create a roll-up summary field on the parent. Now here parent is job. Now here for the job application object, I wanted to get the total number of fields aggregate rating. That means I need to create a total rating information. I need to give it. Field is aggregate rating. So in order to do this, now what should I need to do? Which object do I need to go for it? Where is the rating field? Rating field. Where is the rating field?
Review.
Review object. It is in review object. Now review object where it is having the lookup to. Who is the parent for the review object?
Job application.
Job application. So I need to create a in the parent roll-up summary field. Right. So let's go to the object manager. Job application. Go to the job application and fields and relationship. In the fields and relationship, what should I need to do? What I am doing? What I am doing?
Roll-up summary.
Creating roll-up summary.
Fields and
Roll-up
relationships.
summary field. Everybody got a confused. Okay, roll-up summary field. Where is the roll-up summary field? On the fields and relationship. Click on this next button. Let's say here what we are doing it. Count of total rating. Now in the total rating, now I need to get a total rating information. Now on the object, which is a review object, I have a rating, either 1 or a 2 or something will be there. A total count of a rating, I wanted to place it onto the parent object. Now if I have a job application, if I go to the job application, one job application can be linked to the multiple child. Right now here we have only one child. Right, so I can link this job application to the multiple review. Whatever we have it, let's create one more here. Let's go to the review. Now click on the clone button. I'm going to clone this and I'll use another one. job application. Let's say here, this is a 5 and Apex and click on save. Now, one job application, one parent is connected to the multiple child. Now we have a 2 reviews are there. Now, what are the total of the review ratings are there? That information I wanted to display as a field on the parent. Right? So in that case, we are creating the roll up summary field. But in the roll up summary field, I have a count, sum, min, max. Which one do I need to take it?
Sum.
Count,
Count.
Count or sum?
count.
Count means number of
Sum,
records
sum.
it will count, right, ma'am? Sum means the amount will be summed up.
Count means total number of records.
Yes.
It does not summarize. It does not do the plus. Count means it will give you the how many records I have to the parent. So it will give you the 2. Sum means it will sum whatever the field value is there, that field value, it is going to summarize it. Add it. Yes. So which value do we want to add it? Rating. All the records should be included in the calculation. Yes, I wanted to include all the fields. But in case if you want to specify based on any certain criteria, then only sum it or add it. In that case, you will go for a criteria here. Now click on the next button. Now this is the total rating it is going to give me. Click on save. Now let's go back to the review job application. So it will take time. But in the meantime, in the related list, if you go to the related list of the job application, I can see only one field. If I wanted to see more than one field, how can I make a changes? Now here it is only the review number. I wanted to add another one here, which is a called rating. Here I wanted to add another one, which is called rating. Now how do I add it? Where
List
do I
view.
go for it? Sorry.
We
Somebody
can through list view.
list view.
From related list, we can actually.
Right. So we need to go for a page layout. In the page layout, related list, you need to add a column here. Now, how do I know that which page layout is used for this application, this record? Edit page and
We need to edit the record page.
detail section, we need to highlight it. From the detail section, you will be able to identify which page layout is used for that particular record. Go to the job application and the related list. In the related list, we have a click on a setting icon, review number, I need a rating. Right, so click on this, save. Click on this, okay. If you don't see the bottom one, okay, cancel, then minimize your screen. Zoom in or zoom out or do something, then only you can able to see it. Otherwise, you will not see.
Save it.
Now let's refresh. You can see the rating. Rating field is added. Now, this is not yet displaying the roll up summary field. Did we create it on the job application or a different?
Job application.
Yeah.
Right, sum of review. No, total rating is 6. Now that is the first one. And the next one is number of reviews. Another roll up summary field, I need to create it, number of reviews. Now let's go to the job application. Click on the new. Data type is roll up summary field. Number of reviews. Are you taking notes? Sit properly. Number of reviews. Click on the next. Now, which one do I need to take it?
Count. This time count.
And then click on the next. Now, next. Now, next one is highest rating.
Number
Field
of questions.
aggregate rating. I need to find out the highest rating. Now, if I have a more than one rating records, child records are there. Now, I want to find out the which record has the highest rating. Now, here if I go to the job application, in the job application related list, we have a 2 records. Out of these records, which one is the highest one? I need to identify. So in order to identify that, I'm going to click on this new button. Fields and relationship data type is roll up summary.
Summary.
Next. Highest
Highest.
rating. Click on the next button. Now, which one do I need to use it?
Max.
Maximum
Max.
to use it. And here rating. Click on next. Another one, lowest rating. We need to use the roll up summary field. Click on the next, lowest rating.
Minimum.
See. Now the last one is number of best reviews. Number of best reviews. Now, how do I get number of best reviews?
Criteria. Based on criteria.
So I need to get the number of best reviews. Filter condition, I need to add it. So click on the new. Roll up summary field. Click on the next. Of best reviews. Click on the next. And here review. Now which one do I need to use it? Count. Then
Only records meeting certain criteria.
criteria we have to use it. What is the field that I need to use it?
Rating.
And
Greater than.
greater than
4.
greater than or greater than equal to.
Greater than.
Greater than equal to.
Last one.
Click on next. Next, and then save. Perfect. We are done with this story. This is one story point. So move to the in progress. We have already worked on. Click on done. One is formula field. Let's move it to in progress. Create a formula field on the job application. Find out the average rating number. I need to find out the average rating number. What is this? Need to find out the average rating.
Sum of
In the
rating
record.
by divided by number of ratings.
Right. So total ratings divided by
Count.
number of, right now, whatever we have created the number of reviews. So click on new formula fields. Click on the next button. average, rating. And then what is the output? I'll get it. Number or text?
Number.
Number.
Number. Click on the button. What is the decimal? Do I need to have a decimal? How much decimal do I need to keep it?
1.
1 or 2?
2.
So what is the field that I need to use it?
Rating.
Which one?
Rating.
Total
rating.
divide, then online
Count.
number of best reviews or number of reviews?
Number of reviews.
Number of base.
of reviews.
Number of
Best
reviews.
review.
Why best review? Why best review? It should be number of reviews. We wanted to get the average out of it. Average out of it we wanted to get. So that means I need a total number of reviews divided by whatever the number of reviews are there. I wanted to get it. So click on this next button. And click on next. And let's save it. Now let's go back and check at the detail section. Let's refresh. Let me modify the page layout here. Now, I think we have a story for modifying the page layout. Now average is 3. Total rating is 6. Number of reviews are 2. Right? Average I am getting the. Why it is showing me .00?
The decimal points we gave as 2. We mentioned 2.
Decimal added. We have completed this story. Perfect. Next one is a page layout. I need to arrange the everything in the page layout. Job application object page layout. Drag the review related list and put the following fields on that. I need to drag the review related list. Now go to the job application. Related list. We already have a review related list is already there. And what else we are going to update it there? Review name, rating, candidate, position. Click on this review rating, candidate. Position,
Created date.
created date. Click on OK. And let's click on save. Now we are done with layout. Now let me modify the layout here. Click on this layout. What are the fields we have here? Let's say. Now let's separate this, create a section. Rating, details. Click on OK. And let's drag total number of highest, lowest, number, average. Let's drag it everything to the rating. Lowest, highest, everything, let's place it here. Now that is the rating and status. Let's keep it here. Candidate name should be on top. Cover letter. Click on save. Now we are done with this, and this is one story point. Click on done. Perfect, we have completed. The next thing is that we need to create an employment website. We are done with the candidate, job application, review, posting. We are done. We are left with only 2, employment website and job postings. Now let's go to the employment website. Object name is employment website. Object manager. Click on the create object, custom object, employment, website, employment websites. Now, what is the name of it? Name should be text. Allow reports, allow activities, track the field, allow charter, and then allow search. Let's create a tab. Employment website. This is the website. So let's click this and let's move on. Click on next and click on the next button. And let's see. We are done with creating it. So we are done with this in progress story. Click on done. Let's move it to the done. Perfect. The last one for the sprint 3 is creating the fields for the employment website. So we need to create fields, website, web address, URL, which is a required field. So let's create the web address, fields and relationship. Click on the new field, URL. Data type is URL. Click on the next button. Required. And click on the next button. And click on next. Save and new. The second one is price per post. Currency. And number is 5.
5, 2.
Field label, price per post. Is it a required?
Yeah, yes.
Click on the next button. Click on next. Save and new. Maximum budget. What is the data type? Currency.
Currency.
Label name. Maximum budget. What is the length?
6, 2.
6.
Is it a
Required.
required?
Yes.
Click on the next button. And let's see. We are done with this. Now let's go ahead and check. Are we able to see the employment website in the Recruiter app? Let's click on a refresh. Employment website. By default, it will be created only 5 fields whenever the object is created. Now all the fields are mandatory in the employee website. Thus, we are done with sprint 3. Now let's click on this complete sprint 3. Completed. We have a next one is sprint 4. I'm going to take all these stories from the backlog. Start the sprint. We have started the sprint 4. The first one is I need to create a records in employment object. Let's go to the employment object. Employee website. Let's give Naukri. And the address, price per post, let's say $300, and maximum budget is 500. Website name is Naukri. Click on save. And similarly, I'm going to create another one. Let's say LinkedIn. And per post, it is going to cost, let's say $100. Maximum budget maybe $500. We have created the two records. Record one is LinkedIn and now. Now here, if I wanted to display the multiple fields, now it is displaying only one field. How can I add a multiple fields here?
This gear icon,
Can I change the
new.
Select field display.
Select field display.
select fields?
Select fields to display.
Now let's say here, per post, web address,
Record type.
record type. Do we have a record type here? We don't have a
No,
record
no.
type. And this is over. Now we have completed this. Click on it in progress. Story points is 1. And let's move it to the done. 1 is completed. Next one, I need to create a job posting object. This is the last object. So let's create another one. This is a job posting. Object manager. Create custom object. Job posting. Click on save. I did not add anything here. Allow reports, activities, paid tracking.
Data type auto number.
Data type should be auto number, job posting number. And here I should be taking the
Starting number 1.
JP00. Starts with post report. Hello search. Did we create a tab for job posting?
No, ma'am.
How to create a tab for job posting?
Go to tab.
Tab.
Box.
Tab. Click on these tabs.
Select the job posting.
New. And
Job.
why it is showing only one?
Only one tab.
Because we did not create the
Only
tab.
one object don't have a tab.
The tab.
It will show only the object that does not have
Tab.
Tab.
what we are creating, job posting.
Yes.
Click on the next. Click on next. And save. Yes, it's a story point 1. And in progress. Done. Next, I'm going to create a fields in the job posting. Master detail relationship to the position and this. Where is the job posting? Job posting is a junction object between the position and employment website. Now I'm going to create a master detail relationship between the posting and job posting. Well, let's go to the job posting.
Ma'am, a small doubt. Do we need to have? Do we have to follow any rules to select the tab style, ma'am? Or any one we can select?
But in the real time, what we do is at least it should be, style should be linked. It should have some meaningful.
Somewhat related. Okay, thank
Yeah, similarly related, it should be. So let's go ahead and create a master detail relationship. Click on the next button. No, next what? Position object. Position, click on the next. Positions. Related list is, it is saying that label is employment website. Now click on the next button. Where should I need to enter that related list name? Here, related list name, instead of job posting, just specify the employment website. Click on save. Similarly, I need to create another master detail relationship, which is a master to the employee website. Click on new master detail relationship. And I should be using the employment website. Click on the next button. Job posting, click on the next. And related list label name is position.
Position.
Click on save. Now, if I go to the job posting, let's click on this review. Job posting. Let's create a record. Position is Apex. Employment website, we are posting on the LinkedIn. Click on save. Now, if you go to the related list, nothing is available. Right? We will do that changes later. No related list right now. No related list. Now, if I wanted to add a related list, where should I need to go for it?
Page layout.
Page layout. What should I need to select it?
Related.
Related list.
In the related list,
How to select the button.
Related.
job posting history. Then I'm going to add notes and attachment. That's it. Click on save. No, that's all for today. We are done with the data modeling part of it. Next, we are going to see